In today's video I'm going to attempt to install an audio auxiliary socket into my Mini Cooper R50. First of all, we need to remove these down tubes from either side of the radio. To do this, we need to start by removing these two screws. Next up, take a firm grip and pull straight upwards on the gear stick gaiter surround. This may take a bit of force. Then remove the cup holder rings. Again, these will just pop off. This will then give you access to put your hand in so you can push out the door mirror control unit. Be careful here, as the metal clips that hold this into place have a tendency to fly off. You will have two connectors on the back that just simply pull off. These are the buggers I was talking about. They just literally slide back into the unit. Remove the two screws that were under the door mirror control unit. Next, we need to remove the 4 torque screws that are holding the down tubes into position. I believe these are a T40 size. To access the screws, you'll need to open the glove box on the passenger side, and then on the driver's side you just need to get a good grip and give the panel a good pull to release the fittings. To be fair, this was a bit of a pain. These are the type of fittings that hold this panel into place. This is also a good opportunity to make sure no wire has come loose like it has here. This then gives us access to the screws. To release the tubes, you'll need to lift upwards and then towards the rear of the car with the centre console, as shown here. This will allow access to be able to drop the down tubes out of the bottom. Now we have full access to the radio and can remove these 4 screws that hold the radio in place. Slide the radio out and allow it to gently hang down. It's not heavy, so it won't do any damage. This will reveal the connector block on the back, and here is where we'll be plugging in our auxiliary cable. This is the cable that I bought off eBay. Waited 3 weeks for it to arrive. Seems reasonable quality. Now to plug it in. Shit. Right, so apparently the lead that I bought previously was rubbish. Didn't work at all. It was all to do with that connecting block. It was the wrong end. So I went on a couple of forums and somebody recognised this. Only a tenner off Amazon, and you can see that fitting just slots back into the back of the radio. Just into this little port on here. Quick test, and there it is. Radio, CD and auxiliary. Now that comes apart, so if you wanted to drill a hole, bed that in somewhere, you could do. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to feed the cable under here. So the reason I chose to run the auxiliary cable under the steering wheel is so that it is hidden and out of my view. My intention is to use the Amazon Echo Auto because this will give me music from my Spotify as well as hand-free calls. It has a 3.5mm audio output that I can plug straight in and hide all the cables. Ideally, my goal is to not affect the original look of the Mini. I hope this video has been some help to someone out there. The link to the cable that I used is in the below description, and if you want to see how I get on installing the Echo Auto into my Mini, then please join me in my next video.